end zone, we can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Kings! Pistol.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Got.
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Open man, the tight end, O'Keefe. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Point it right. Hey, alert! What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Regular.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. 3rd and 9.
Good. Regular. What's that?
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Smash Bronco! Get it? Three! Hurt!
Throwing is Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, most teams that find themselves in this situation, Mike, what are they going to do on first down? They're just going to run it. They're going to just plow it up in there, and the idea is don't make the quarterback take the center exchange in the end zone. Well, not this guy. He decides to throw it deep downfield, and even though it's an incomplete pass, you have to imagine it's going to soften that secondary up just a little bit.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Let's go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Catch, Bobcat. Go, Reed. Go.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
18 Cardinals. 18 Rattlers. Big Lion. Panther Street. Go.
On play action, Daniels. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
19.
To the air again is Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Washington. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 6-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Run. Set. Kings. Hey, alert. Watch out.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he will go all the way. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the check. Come on. Set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Okay, ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Check mash. Go check. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Daniels. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations. It'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Daniels to throw on second down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Irving now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Up, up. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Real.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard.
Let's go.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
What's up?
He'll get this out wide, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Ready? Ready?
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Regular. Good. What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Get it. Warrior 70. With Lion. Panther Street. Cup 19. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
70, 19 Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Six the Eagle. Cowboy 80.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Seven Pirates.
To throw is Daniels. Coming across the field on target to Brown. Oh, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. That is caught by the tight end, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Irving now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Real. Alert. Done.
Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He finds his tight end, Keith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Go check.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And in motion is Brown.
Drop 60.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Buccaneers. First down.
What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Buccaneers. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
And 16 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Hey,
Trailing
alert,
late,
alert, alert.
they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
They'll go. Mayfield going up top for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, come on, come on. Hey.
They'll run with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Third, third. Check, contact, check, contact.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And in motion is Brown. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, K.J. Briggs.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Commanders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Lion. Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
On the goal, now. 70 Timberwolves. Pat the streak. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Crazy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Hey, alert 33.
On first down is Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Daniels to throw on second down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. This one all but over. Here's third down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it was...
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.